All stories alleged. For gossip and entertainment only. Let's get started.
Hello, gossipers. Welcome to Gossip in the Dark. Before we get started, we did it. We are at 500 subscribers. Thank you, thank you. That's me applauding. Thank you, thank you. So we just need to grow, get us to 1,000 so we can go live and chat. As always, please like, share, subscribe, spread the word, spread the word. We're at 500 subscribers and growing. I was about to say 500,000, but that's years work. Well, anyways, we're going to get into some quick stories here, short. So Justin Bieber, he was spotted in Manhattan with a fresh buzz cut. And people are gossiping. Of course, that's what we do. Duh. But anyways, people, some people are taking it too far, saying that he does not look healthy. He looks unhappy. He looks like he's upset about something. And these are all still pictures that I'm about to show you. So there you can see it. So, people are going to put their spin on everything, judging, especially from a still photo. I did see a video of him. This was, I think, the day before, and he looked fine. He was coming out of an apartment or a hotel, and he just went straight to the car. He didn't say hi to anyone, surrounded by paparazzi, how they can live like this. God bless them, because here I am on YouTube, and I do videos. At first, I didn't want to show myself, but they're like, let people see you and get to know you, then probably you can go dark. But I didn't, for me, it was just, social media can be so mean, and, if you're already hard on yourself with the way you look, and then to come and hear people tell you, and, to hear people say, well, you need to get a thick skin, it's easier said than done. If you're in that situation, that one comment alone can bring you down. You know what I'm saying? You will rise back up. But for that moment, so I'm thinking probably once a week I'll do a face video, and then the other post will just be me talking to you now like I'm doing. So, just to put myself out there, you see what I look like, you know what I'm working with. That's enough, if you get what I'm saying. And looking at it, I don't know if I could flourish in the celebrity life, in the sense that being recognized, because I'm somewhat of an introverted person, and to go outside and hear someone say, Sharona, oh my Lord. Well, we're nowhere near that. This channel has to grow for years in order for that to happen. But let's get back to Justin. So we're going to read an article, and it's from GQ magazine. And it says, Justin Bieber hit Manhattan with a fresh buzz cut and blinded neon duds. I have devised a new meteorological merit. Whenever the Biebers visit New York City, we know we're due for another Justin Bieber outfit heater. Like, say, if the native Ontarian is within a few blocks of the Italian hotspot bar Petty, there's a high possibility he'll be wearing and pulling off one of the wildest ensembles you've ever seen. It's more of an art than science, but thus far the logic holds up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, GQ, their style, their fashion, right? So I guess they had to give that kind of analogy to Justin Bieber and his outfit, because you can see the outfit, right? Oh Lord. Okay. Let's go back to this. So it says, like clockwork, the musician stepped out in the city on Wednesday in a great wintertime neon fit comprising a highlighter yellow hoodie, furry brown low boots, and ultra oversized tan wool trousers by Jill Sander. I felt like I struggled to say all that, which he folded up while he walked. Everything you think a pair of Justin Bieber's pants couldn't get you, Jerry, he ups the ante. Foregoing his usual beanie or ball cap, he showed off a fresh buzz cut. The next day, Justin popped up in the West Village sporting another masterfully layered look. A striped button-up shirt underneath a black zip-up hoodie and a flashy sirloin jacket with dark baggy trousers and the same slipper-like Lowe's boots. He accessorized with a neon bubblegum pink skull cap beanie and a miniature mint green acoustic guitar by Log, a company that makes instruments for children. Speaking of making educated guesses, it tracks that the guitar could perhaps be a toy for Justin's and Haley's 5-month-old son Jack Blues Bieber, whom the couple welcomed last August. Can infants play acoustic guitars? I've never seen it done personally, but there's a first time for everything. Okay, so why did I read that article from GQ? That's not what I wanted to read. I wanted to read what people were saying. Well, it's GQ. I mean, look at the style. You see it, right? Okay, he has the buzz cut. I think he looks fine. Now, the person behind him in the orange top, I'm not sure who that person is. Probably a friend. So that's it on Justin Bieber then. People were saying, you know what, gossipers, what are your thoughts? He's just styling right here. And maybe, they were saying that he's working on music. So who knows? Maybe he was in and out of studio. And of course, you're going to get caught by the paparazzi, so you want to look your best. And even if it's not the best for us, it's the style, it's the fashion, right? I don't see anything wrong with Justin. I can say that he looks slimmer. That's about it. But other than that, no, this man is having a great time. And, he just wants to be him. It's just the media, paparazzi, myself, which I'm doing for my gossipers because they want to know the news. That's on this guy. But, yeah, Justin is fine. To say that he looks like he's struggling or something, everybody has that look now, now and again, but because they're entertainers. So we're done with Justin. There's nothing. People just making fuss over nothing. Anyways, it's fashion, The hoodie, yes. The pants, probably not. But again, that's fashion. That's Justin Bieber. Let's get on to the next story. So we're going to talk Shemar more, but before we go any further, let's take a look at this video that he posted, and then we'll come back and we'll chat.
There's been a lot of press releases that hit today, or yesterday, talking about my personal life, my private life, with Desiree Dyson. It's my life. It's not your business, but I know how Hollywood works. I know how all this media stuff works. It's gossip, and that's just what it is. And, be careful what you wish for. You know what you signed up for, type of thing. Mind your business. Give us a break. Give us some privacy. So the press release was that me and Desiree are no longer a couple and we live separately. That we've broken up. Well, it's true. It's true. But what you don't know, but you don't need to know either, but I need to say it. I spent 5 years with Desiree Dyson. She's an amazing woman. She's an amazing woman for so many reasons. Next to my mother, because my mother was a boss. My mother was it. Best mother that I could ever ask for. Desiree Dyson, number 2. She is a phenomenal mother. Loving, attentive, caring, smart, nurturing. When you hear our business on the internet or wherever, it's our business. Now, if you get in there with the comments and you start trashing and being negative, then you ain't a fan of mine. I talk about my homies, fans, and baby girls. If you really have love for me, if you're a fan of me, then be kind. Be kind. Breaking up ain't easy. It ain't easy. But if you get into all that negativity, then you can basically kiss my ass, all right? I'm looking for joy. I'm looking for calm. I'm looking for peace. I'm looking for love in my life, in my spirit. If you don't love on me and root for me, then bye. Unfollow, just go away. And good luck to you.
So, Gossiper, I guess I don't have to read the article. I mean, he said what he said. But the thing is, why respond? You just said that, you know what to expect. This is Hollywood. You know what to expect. And as far as I know, I don't hear anyone saying anything bad about her or written anything bad about her. People get together, they break up. It's Hollywood, we know. And for you to say, well, this is Hollywood, I know the gossip. He said our name. Yes, he did. Anyways, to know the gossip, then that's what I don't get it with some of these entertainers sometimes. I get it, you want your privacy. But when you put stuff out there, how can you report that you two are no longer together and expect people to say, oh, they're done? People are going to wonder. They're going to be like, oh, what happened? All you had to come on and say, Shemar, was, we've parted ways. We love each other. She's a great mother. We're still friends because we're going to be co-parenting. That's it. I personally did not ask you why you guys broke up. Because we hear celebrities, people breaking up all the time. It's sad. We don't want to see anyone break up. We wish, for better or worse. But no, that's not the way the world works. But you as an entertainer knows how the industry works. And for you to come on and tell people, well, don't follow you, don't this because they're being disrespectful, this, that. You know what social media is like, Shemar. So, you and your toot can go tat. I don't know what I just said, but I said it. And, Shemar, can I say something? Growing up, young, teenager and everything like that, I was forced to watch. I'm not going to say forced, but I would watch The Young and the Restless with my grandma because she loved it. And I saw Shemar and I'm like, oh my God, that's going to be my future husband, blah, blah, blah. To the point where when I would make my username or password, my password, because the username is your email, which I never use his name, but like my password would have Shemar's more name in it. That's how much I was fanning at the time. But now looking at him over the years, have you noticed when he's on award shows or if he's talking to females, he's very flirty, touchy sometimes. And, no one is complaining. I'm just saying he just gives that dirty uncle feeling. Shemar. You know what? I'm going to shut up because, whatever. But anyways, yeah, Shemar, for you to come out and tell people, well, don't follow me, don't do this, don't do that, mind your own business. Again, you said you know what this entertainment world is all about, and yet still you're telling people to mind their own business. Then don't put it out there. Guess what? Let people just see and assume that something went wrong or when she start dating again, then you're like, oh, they're not together. Oh, I guess they fell out of love and they went their separate ways. So, mess me with all that, don't follow, go away, mind your own business. You don't know how the entertainment industry works if you have to come on and say that to people. Anyways, good luck to them and their little girl Frankie, cutie pie. And again, I haven't heard anything bad about these two. I mean, especially her. Because the way he's speaking is like, people are coming after her like he's any god to say, how dare you leave Shemar. Anyways, yeah, enough of Shemar. I'm done. Oh, damn it. Okay, so we're going to go on to ASAP Rocky. Let's check these videos out.
What's up, fellas?
Back up, bro. Back up, back up. Hey, ASAP, how you feeling today?
Don't push me.
Oh, pardon me.
Do not push me.
Oh, sorry.
How you doing today, pretty boy Flaco? ¿Cómo
Excuse
estás?
me, excuse me,
¿Cómo
excuse
estás,
me.
pretty boy
Watch out,
Flaco?
guys. Guys, move. Move out the way.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
ladies
sir.
and gentlemen
Yes, sir.
of the press,
Yes,
listen,
sir.
listen.
Yes, sir.
I do not wish to quarrel. I don't want no smoke. Just don't step on my toes,
Yes,
please.
sir.
All right? All right, thank you.
Like
Watch
your fit, ASAP.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Back it up, back it up, back it
Pretty
up.
Flaco, ¿cómo estás ahora?
Back it up, back it up. Let's go.
¿Estás bien?
Back it up. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Good luck, pretty Flaco.
All right,
Good
y'all.
luck, ASAP.
Thank you, brother.
Those lenses followed that man all the way into the courthouse. So yes, as you know, he's on trial because he pulled a GUN out on his friend A$AP Rocky. And this was done in 2021, so now he's on trial. He did not take a plea deal and could be facing 24 years in jail. Now the plea deal was for 6 months, but for some reason he's sticking to his innocence. And not only that, but now he's saying that the gun was a prop. Oh shoot, I said the word. YouTube has this back and forth of what you cannot say. But the GUN, he said that was a prop. Like, who's going to believe that? Even A$AP Rocky said that it grazed his fingers or hands, something like that, the bullets. So, we're just going to keep a watch out. Rihanna did show up on 2 occasions for him. But to see these paparazzi, they're like vultures, like who can take the best picture, get the best video. And you see where he had to basically shove them just to get through. And then, you might have some people reporting that, oh, A$AP, he's aggressive with photographers. And it's like, my gosh, they're in his space. It's like they can't give him room to breathe. And then for him to let them know, don't step on my toes. Come on, you could take your pictures. I know what the deal is. But come on, man, give me room to walk. Even the attorney, did you hear the attorney? Don't touch me, don't touch me. Like, have mercy. But yeah, that's entertainment. That's what, I don't want to use the word that's what you signed up for, because you do have a lot of entertainers that aren't out there like that. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying. But then you have those who love that attention, seek that attention. And there are certain moments in time when you don't want that, because for him this is a very serious situation. And I even heard people were saying that A$AP Rocky understand he's not friendly or nice. He's answering the questions with an attitude, to the point now where I hear people saying he has been paid off. So basically he's been paid off, but because they could not throw the case out, now he's going to make a mockery, a fool of himself on the stand. And hopefully, the jurors will see him and go, no, this man is something is wrong with him. That man didn't shoot him. He had a prop gun, what's going on. So that's the word, because of how he's behaving on stand, that maybe A$AP already paid him off, and that could be a factor why he did not take the plea deal. But again, you don't know what these judges are going to come back with. And on 2 occasions they brought Rihanna in, thinking that should sway them, which is sad to see. Celebrities, they can use their popularity, their appearance to sway people. But some would say, look at the presidential thing for Kamala. She had all these celebrities and it just didn't work for her. But yeah, we're going to keep tuned. The next time I'm reporting on this is when the verdict comes in. And as I said, he is the partner to Rihanna. They have 2 kids together, 2 boys, and they need their dad. So hopefully, everything works out for A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. Now we're going to end with DL Hughley. spitting some knowledge to Snoop Dogg. And for those who don't know, Snoop Dogg, Nelly, and Rick Ross, they went to an inaugural event for Donald Trump. And, the neighborhood, the black community, the African American community said, he's a sellout. Prior in 2017, he released a video basically saying anyone who voted for Trump at the time that they're coons and he's the massa and, everything like that. And to see him performing at the inauguration and for him to come and say, black people, they don't know how to stand together. And, that's what's wrong with the black community. They don't hold each other up. And, he just went off and off Snoop, which, whatever. So DL Hughley had to say something, basically telling him, that Michael Jackson song, Man in the Mirror, look at yourself in the mirror. You know exactly what the backlash would have been. And you've said it yourself back in 2017. I'll see if I can find that video. But for now, let's hear what DL had to say to Snoop. Let's check this out.
That was Donnell Jones, you know what's up. So, of course, Snoop has responded to the backlash he received for performing for a Trump event. One of the things he pointed out was that we always stick together. We're good at tearing each other apart, which is pretty constant. It's pretty consistent when somebody gets into trouble. It takes backlash from the community. It's always a communal thing. It isn't any action they took. It is the fact that we can't stay together, that we can't stick together, that it's us always attacking us. But that flies in the face of the reality of what's happening right now. It is not us who are tearing down affirmative action. It is not us who is tearing down DEI. It is not us who are tearing families apart. It is not us who have decided that affirmative action and rollbacks that have been that had precedent for 50, 60 years are gone. It is not us that is doing that. It is the man you decided to perform for. It is not us who ridiculed you. It was Elon Musk who showed your clip from 2017 and another from 2025 and said the vibe shift is real. It wasn't us that did that. It is, I think most people are disappointed because they saw you a specific way and you have a right to kind of interpret and do whatever artistically you want to. No one's begrudging you that. But why the attack on the community? Because they disagree with something you did. You performed for a guy they knew would do what he's doing. But it's us that have the problem. It's us that are wrong. It is us that can't stick together.
I will finish that word for DL. Stick together, basically. So, yes, I mean, what he said is fair. All this lumping together and when in a moment of crisis or you're seeing where you're losing support, losing fans, and it's messing with your money, yes, you're gonna, you should have known, he told you what he was going to do. He told you what, this Project 2025, Snoop Dogg knew exactly what Trump was going to do. For him to go in and thinking, oh no, he's just talking. And I didn't know this, but apparently Snoop paid Trump or something to that effect to get a friend out, to pardon a friend. So, that's one of the reasons why he had to perform. So that goes to show not even a gangster like Snoop Dogg can say no to Donald Trump. You beg for something for the man, now this is your payback. So anyway, gossipers, what are your thoughts on all these stories? And as always, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for getting us to 500 subscribers. Let's grow our little channel. Until next time, thank you, gossipers, for watching and listening. I'll see if I can find the Snoop video from 2017. And you heard what DL said. He said Elon Musk is the one that put it out there. Never knew that. Elon knew exactly what he was doing also for him to put that video out. Okay, gossipers. Thank you.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the out one of you Uncle Tom for doing it. Which one of you gonna about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon. Before the day begins, before my mother starts about my feelings.
Oh yeah, and Snoop Dogg too. He got caught performing for one of the inauguration events. He actually tweeted like a couple years ago, anyone performing for Donald Trump's events is a jigaboo.
And he did it.
And he did it himself. So check it out.
Just,
I don't even know what that is, but he tweeted it.
there gotta be a price tag. I'm telling you, that changed everything. Yo, he really performing.
He's DJing and singing. I mean, that's a lot to do. And rapping.
There gotta be a price tag.
You gotta do all that. You need some